Hey awesome people, welcome back to my channel. This is my first time doing a voiceover for what I eat during the week, so here we go. For breakfast, I'm having a berry smoothie. I've added some mixed berries along with blueberries, honey, vanilla essence, some chia seeds, and then I'm adding oat milk here. I normally prefer plant-based milk on days when I drink milk in large quantities. Then I blend up this bad boy and I add that to a jar, and that's my breakfast ready to go. I normally have this on mornings when I don't really feel like eating a large meal, and I think it's the perfect way to start your day. I had lunch quite late on this day. I think it was just after 4 o'clock, so I treated myself to some sushi from a local place here called Jade Tavern. And then I'm adding my soya sauce to a dish which I got from my local Asian grocer. I thought it would be handy since I eat quite a bit of sushi. As you can see, I was quite hungry, so I started eating right on the spot. So I'm having quite an unconventional or unusual dinner. I'm having a few crackers with camembert cheese, a bowl of strawberry yogurt, and then a warm cup of coffee on the side. And no, my dinners don't usually look this boring. Unfortunately, I was still quite full from that sushi platter and I just needed something in my stomach before I headed off to bed. And now that I'm thinking about it, this is more a snack rather than dinner. Truth be told, I'm not the biggest fruit eater, but when it comes to grapefruit, I've heard that it's amongst the top 20 best foods that you could eat for breakfast. So here I am eating one of them. I've added some chopped banana to a bowl of strawberry yogurt, and then I'm making myself an iced coffee on the side. If you find that grapefruits are too bitter, just add some honey to sweeten things up. So for lunch here, I'm making an easy egg and mayo sandwich. I've boiled 2 eggs, which I'm just peeling, and then I'll add that to a bowl and quickly mash it up. I'm adding 2 spoonfuls of mayo, some garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and then lastly a few chili flakes. And I'll mix that all together and add them to the sandwich. I'm using rolls here, which I've cut right down the middle, and I'll fill those rolls with the egg mixture. And then I'm really just adding sweet basil for the aesthetics. For dinner on this day, I'm chopping up some salad ingredients because I am making a chicken wrap. So what I've got on the table here are a few red peppers that I've thinly sliced, some purple onions or shallots, whatever you prefer, and then I'm cutting up some cucumber in large strips. I'm also just cutting up some feta cheese, and then I'll add the lettuce in the background as well. I've got some chicken breasts which I'm just thinly slicing, and I've added that to a bowl. And if you're a true South African, you'll know what sauce that is. That's Jimmy sauce, which I've cooked that chicken in. So then I'll just assemble the wrap. I first add a chili mayo which I've made from scratch. It's seriously just cut up chilies and mayonnaise, and then I will layer the wrap and roll that up and keep it together with a toothpick. One wrap is enough, said no one ever, so here I am making myself a second. For breakfast on this day, I made myself a toasted ham, cheese, and tomato sandwich. I'm just spreading some of that chili mayo from the previous night's chicken wraps onto the sandwich, and then I pop these guys onto a grill pan for a few minutes on each side. And that's pretty much my breakfast, quick and easy. With this, I had a banana latte, which I did make in my previous video, so if you guys want to check that out, please do. It is really delicious. For lunch, I was craving some pasta, so I chopped up some red pepper, red chili, and some garlic, and I sauteed that in some butter. Once that was done sauteing in the pan, I added some flour and milk as well to make the sauce, and then added some cheese just for some flavor. And that was my pasta done. Simple, easy, and quick to make if you're in a hurry. And then I just added that to a bowl, topped it off with some ground black pepper, and that was my lunch. So for the last meal of this video, I've ordered myself another round of sushi. This one was from a place called Edo Sushi, and this platter consisted mostly of salmon, as that's of course my fave. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.